For me, that night I will eat very well and I will sleep. But yes, I know that I just had a breakup and I like this guy or I liked him before and everything. I think the worst I can do is just to cry. I'll cry, but I will eat because I like food. I like food. I like junks. So I will eat though. I can't say that I'll just go to bed like that. So what now? No. I'll cry. After crying, I'll open the fridge, take something and start chewing. Yes, now life continues. So yeah. Okay, so for me, I said I'm going to eat after a breakup because I like food. I'm not going to trade my food for anybody or for anything. And then secondly, I don't see why you should kill yourself or you should stab yourself because you had a breakup or because somebody left you. I feel like in every relationship there are flaws, ups and downs. So I'm sure you enjoyed it. So just feel free, enjoy yourself after the breakup, go out, do anything you want to do, and don't just sit in the room and say you're not eating. You talk yourself in the room, I'm not eating for 1 week or so.
For me, I don't think because someone broke up with me will stop me from my normal daily activities, like things I normally do. In fact, when that kind of thing happens to me, because I've gone through one before, you're not like
I need to.
You're not even going to know. You're not going to know because I'm going to be the normal person that you've always known. So you won't even know I'm hurting inside or maybe something is paining me.
That you don't like again.
But I feel like after some times, I just forget about everything. That's the kind of person I am.
How long?
2
minutes.
Not 2 minutes. 2 minutes is too short. Let's say
10 years.
For as long as, let's say
1 week.
The longest, a month.
So much.
That's because I truly, maybe love the person or something.
So if you don't love alcohol, 1 minute.
If it's somewhere that I don't even, that day everything has gone. As in, I've restored back to default. So that. For me, as in, when you break up with somebody, it's not the end of the world. Life goes on. I mean, you are somewhere sulking up because of what happened, while the other person is just, living his life. So whatever happens at that moment, just take it that you guys were never meant to be in the first instance. So just take it as a lesson. Like I always say, everything I've gone through, I don't see it as a regret in like different areas of my life, be it work or relationship or whatever it has to do. So take it as a lesson.
For me, I'm not so much into emotions. Actually, I can be heartless. So you break up with me or I break up with you, guy, it will be. I can't stress because to me, I feel okay if I'm killing myself over somebody that has broken up with me or someone I broke up with. Come to think of it, the other person is wherever he is, living his best life, and I'm killing myself. I can't even think of it. Yeah, I will feel bad. I'll be like, hey, yeah, after all I've done. But after then it will be, and me, I love junk so much. So first of all, we got cold sun. It's cold. We have some ice cream, and then we get pizza. In fact, that day I will spoil myself because it will look like I've just gotten released from bondage. I mean, we move forward. There's no time.
It's not an ice cream.
Ice cream.
Really?
Yes.
Together, you need it together.
Of course. That's why Domino's and Cold Stone are together. So basically, I said what I said based on a life experience. Actually, I've been in one relationship like that, and okay, this was almost 4 years. Of course, it was very long, and all along I felt that some things were going to change. When let's say a lady and a guy trying to build up something for the future and stuff like that, and then at some point you don't have to make the relationship all about you. You have to, I don't know how to put it, Sha. You have to adjust for the other party, so it doesn't look like okay, it is just about you. And then at some point, I'm like, okay, he will still change, but trust me, it was almost 4 years and he didn't change. So I just made up my mind. I'm like, you know what, I'm done. And then that day, not exactly a breakup message, it was just like me saying, it doesn't look like there's really anything that's going to work out in future for us. So I think we should just cut it at that point. And then I sent something like a whole chapter of a book and I got a reply of just 3 sentences. I'm like, wow, interesting. So here is me trying to, wrap my head to see if things can still work out. And then even the person I'm sending the message to, the recipient, of course, just responded in 3 sentences. I mean, they didn't have more than 10 words altogether in those 3 sentences. And then I now thought to myself, I'm like, okay, so after all of this, what's the point? So at that point, it just gave me, a different perspective about this whole of thing. I mean, I just took it upon myself to, move on and then never let myself to be in that situation where I'll actually have to, kill myself for one guy. I mean, it's not worth it to me. And I mean, after the whole breakup, I'm like, okay, see, at the end of the day, he's replying with 3 sentences, no calls. On a normal day, you should even call to say, okay, can we talk things out? What exactly is wrong? Can we try and, restart again? But then, of course, guys will always be guys. They will shock you. But at the end of the day, I ended the whole thing. And then it was like after a month, I'll be 3 months, so I can't dare about you. After a month plus, then he comes back, he's like, he has realized his mistake. My guy, I'm not Jesus Christ. Like, you have realized, it took you 1 month plus to realize your mistakes, and then you're coming to baby Jesus to come, and I don't understand. I've moved on, so I expect you to move on. And even till tomorrow, you just keep saying, okay, I'm sorry, I know you've not forgiven me. All of those things are bullshit. So me, I would just say, for my own, like a true life experience, I will eat, I will sleep, wake up, be fine, and it looks like after the whole relationship had passed, I start getting comments like, this girl, you're getting fresh. I'm like, you see, I truly got released from bondage. What do you think? They work hand in hand.
I feel. Okay, for me, if it is, okay, well, first of all, I can't go into a relationship with someone I don't like. As in, people know me for that. If I don't like you, guy, I don't like you, yeah. But if I like you and I want to go into a relationship with you, it is because I like you. So I could break up with me. I'll man to me to pay me to enter my bone marrow. But can I? I will eat though. I will eat. Maybe after that we may take chocolate. Chocolate makes you happy. So maybe I'll just take chocolate because I'm sad or something. And then maybe I can cry. I'm like, after I finish saying yes, the relationship was now worthless. I mean, I used to say something, I'm like, I cannot be single to now go and enter a relationship that will be worthless. So if I'm going to date you, it means I really like you. And then if you're going to break up with me, you will feel it too. Because you can't find any other person like me. Oh, then you make my head swell. I am so emotional, very, very emotional. And then I really don't know what I can do, but not eating is not one of it. I mean, I'm sure of that. Not eating is not one of it. But who knows? What can I do if I get heartbroken today? I mean, nobody goes into a relationship to have fun. Well, nowadays, people go into relationships just because of material things or, some other things. But then, I wouldn't go into a relationship for just trivial things. If I'm in a relationship with you, it's because I'm looking at a long-term goal, or it would actually be mutually beneficial on the long run. So, if you break up with me, I would obviously feel bad. Nobody would be happy when a breakup happens. But not eating, like I said before. No. In fact, I may be moody, I may cry. Yes, I may cry as per the emotional me. When I watch movies, I even cry. When I'm angry, I can cry. So, I can cry, but eating, I'm gonna eat.
Coming back to my point again, I think 1 month is too much. I say 1 month, it's too much. It's too much.
But
maybe a week and few days.
But some people stay.
Because I've noticed that I move on fast.
Yeah.
I move on fast. It's going to hurt me, but no, that's not the end of the world. There are better people out there. It didn't work out for a reason.
Why did you say that? The person was
Maybe a week. After you must have broken up with the person, when you are still hurting and all, use that time to work on yourself. Because most times what I've noticed is that people just want to rush back. Okay, I want to show her, I want to show him that I'm with a better person now. Let's see who is doing who. No, use that time to work on yourself, get better with yourself. And trust me, the right person will come along.
How long can it take for me? I'm very emotional Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I can watch a movie and be crying. Cartoon and be crying. And then I'm a fan of Korean movies. So like I'm very emotional. So like how long? I really don't know how long it's going to take because I've not gone through one. But no, it's gonna take a year. 1 year.
Okay, I think for me,
I really don't.
I think for me, 2 days max. 2 days. In fact, that same day, Steph, as I'm making that ice cream, I'm
happy again.
Forward. You see this life, you don't have to
You don't have joy.
You don't have to overstress. It has happened. You move on. Okay. I mean,
wait, okay, let's say you've been with the person for like 6 years.
No.
Well, I've been in a relationship for 2 days. I won't mention, but long enough. And then at the end of the day, it didn't work out. That didn't mean I should kill myself.
But 2 days.
Me, it's not like I'm mourning now. Nobody's dead, guys. Nobody's dead. So yes, it did not work out, and let's all go our separate ways. Like I said, to me, it feels like I've just gotten released from bondage. We move on.
What do you have to say? You're just quiet, observing everything. Okay, so for me, I'm this kind of person that at first I might still be like, something might come up again. We might still resolve it and everything. So I guess when I'm becoming lonely, I think that's when I'll start feeling it. I won't feel it that moment. Like I'm still come back now. Your moment. Still come back. Still your moment. Justin Bieber and the final one now. Like, okay, I cannot cry. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Well, we all have
our Next day, oh my god. I thought you said you were emotional. You never said, oh, I'm alone. I'm not with you. No, she's the boss. Exactly. No, I'm on my own. I'm on my own. I'll feel it though. I'll feel it. But I will eat.
I will eat too.
I will eat.